Move back! Move back!
The Mayor of London must resign. And I say this after watching some of the shocking video footage that came from last night when we watched the Metropolitan Police brutally break up the vigil that was being held in Clapham in honor of the recent death of Sarah Everett. And the Metropolitan Police take guidance from the Mayor of London. And yet he again failed to provide that to them. And now he is blaming other people for what ultimately are his failures as a leader of this city. And this is just one of many instances of heavy-handed tactics that have been placed on the citizens here in London. Lack of the allowing to protest, lack of allowing people to vigil, lack of allowing people to campaign politically, all comes from the top. It all comes from our Mayor of London. And yet, when something like this happens, he puts his hands up and says it's unacceptable and points the finger at anyone else but him. Could be the Metropolitan Police Chief, it could be Boris Johnson. It's always someone else's faults. And enough is enough. I think the people of London have had enough of this. Ultimately, Mr. Mayor, the buck stops with you if you want to run this city. And if you want to continue running it, then you have to start acting accordingly. That's why I am asking you to resign today and allow other people to lead this city. Those that respect the right to protest, those that take ownership and hold people accountable for their actions. And that's what we need. We need a mayor that can take London in a new direction and allow these basic human rights, these basic freedoms of speech to take place on our city streets. There's a lot of people angry today, and I understand why they're angry. The vigil holders were angry about the treatment of Sarah. We're angry about that our streets are unsafe for women, and they should be angry. This is unacceptable. And they're angry now by the fact that their vigil was broken up and they had to witness heavy-handed tactics that were not appropriate and could have easily been avoided by guidance from the mayor. And yet, once again, we will see him throw his hands up and point the blame at someone else. We don't need and we don't want 3 more years of this. We need someone who can stand up, take ownership of the problem, hold people accountable, and make change to get the right thing done. So I'm calling for this. Please leave me your comments below. Tell me if you agree that the current mayor of London should resign, accept responsibility for this, and give us real leadership moving forward with someone else. Please leave your comments below. Share this video if it means something to you.